Hi people, I'm your host, Marble Timeline, and welcome to today's stream, which is a special thing, because it's gonna be a Q&A. And right now, I am joined by the creator, the author, the artist of Short Girl Umi. Say hello!
Hello. Hi, everybody.
This is
I'm not
Faints.
nervous at all.
Like, you shouldn't be, of course. What do you mean? Nervous? Nobody feels nervous ever. So I'm joined by FaintSayu. Do you want to address yourself? Say what you do, how you want the people to call you.
Hi, guys. It's me, FaintSayu, or you can call me Sayu, or you can call me Susan. Um, I make Shark Girl Umi, and I'm very excited to be here talking to everyone that reads it because I really appreciate all y'all. So thank you for being here.
And thank you for being here and accepting this, because this is gonna be interesting. I'm excited for this. I'm also anxious and shaking. My hands are shaking. I'm like, yes, this is gonna be great. I've been waiting for this, because I have some questions of my own. Probably the viewers have some questions of their own, and possibly hoping you have some questions of your own as well. You know, because it just goes around. It's a circle. Everyone asks everybody. Uh, oh yeah, you're a bit quiet. I should have probably make her a tad bit more
I could
louder.
talk louder if you'd
No,
like.
no, no. It was a mistake for my part. It's already fixed. It's fixed.
Oh,
Don't worry
okay,
about that.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm a I'm a famous quiet talker. No one can hear what I say.
That shy kid in the corner, the back of the
Uh-huh.
corner of the school, in the
Mhm.
classroom. Yes, this is you.
That's me.
Alright.
That's my tragic backstory. My anime protagonist backstory.
So, let's see. There's different segments I've tried, emphasis on tried, to have for today, because you never know what can happen. Some stuff might not work out as you want to on this stream. So, we're gonna have different segments where you guys ask the questions, I ask questions. We're gonna have some of the voice actors from Shogur Umi, the dub, to come here. You can ask them questions as well, and having say you have some explanations about the world of creating a webtoon comic. Basically, that's what we have planned for today, at least. Hoping it goes well.
I hope so too.
So, say, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
And probably a lot of people might ask this as well. I think why? Like, why did you create Hergel Umi? What inspired you to create it? The story behind it. What was there? What happened in the world for you to say, you know what? I want to create a Roman story from
No,
a
you know
human
that's
and a
too
half
much.
shark.
Oh man. All right. Well, this is already going to be a little bit. Okay. So, before I ever heard about webtoons or anything at all, I've always wanted to make a webcomic. I
Mm-hmm.
love, I love mangas. I love anime. So I've always wanted to write a story, but never really did it.
Mm-hmm.
But I would always in my sketchbook have different kind of story ideas or character ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure one day I was just doodling
Yeah.
and I was like,
No one
man,
does.
characters with sharp teeth are so freaking cool. Like, they just look so good. Like, come on. Like, anyone you think about with sharp teeth, they just look good.
Yeah, no, yeah, true, true.
Like, I
I
was
cannot
thinking
debate
about,
with that.
I can't remember his name right now, but the guy from Free and then, like, Kirishima and just other people.
Mm-hmm,
And I was
mm-hmm.
thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, they're all boys. Why aren't there any sharp teeth girls? Like, are you kidding me? If sharp teeth look so cool, shouldn't there be one for girls?
Uh-huh.
So I like thought of that idea and I sketched out a little character.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I was sketching it, I was like, what if there were 3 rows of teeth? Like
Oh.
a shark girl.
Uh-huh.
And I was so like, I know this is gonna sound so stupid, but I was so like proud of myself. I was like, damn, I just came up with a real good idea. Because I was like, this could be like an anime. Like I could totally see it. Like I could just see it.
Mm-hmm.
And that had kind of been like in the back of my mind for a while. Like I had sort of added some like personality traits
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit of like jokes. It's mostly jokes. It all
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Mm-hmm.
started off as a comedy. Like what kind of funny things can happen from a girl with sharp teeth in,
True.
in high school, and so that was probably like 2 or 3 years before I heard about the Webtoon short story contest, which I know a lot of people that I read their webtoons started on that contest as well.
The what, sorry?
Webtoons had a short story. Oh no, it wasn't short story. I lied. That was the newer one. Webtoons had it's basically a comic contest, and there are different categories. There was like comedy, romance, action, thriller. So there are different categories, and it was a contest. And if you won, then Webtoon would publish you as an original.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yes, yeah, of course. It's like, oh, I want to be an original. So I went through my sketchbook and went through all my concept ideas. And the one that I had the most kind of a good idea of was the Shark Girl one.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, all right, fudge it. I'll do it. I'll do it myself since no one else has done it. I'm gonna be really mad if I like see someone else do it, and I'll be like, I thought of that first. Which, by the way, I know a lot of you know Gaogura, the streamer, the Shark Girl streamer. I am so like, she's so freaking cute, and I'm so happy that like there's another like Shark Girl, because I was like, I knew it would be a good idea, you know?
Hey yo, hey yo, you gotta sell something to a whole life. You had the idea first. I'm just saying, they stealing ideas out here.
No, they're not stealing ideas. They also got it, you know, because that always happens. You always see that where you're like, hey, I thought of that, you know, someone else is thinking of it. Just depends who does it first. They didn't steal ideas. They got their own thing. But yeah, so then I guess I started writing my story, and I was writing. This is kind of bad, but I should probably confess I do have an addiction to manga. I can't stop reading it.
That makes us too. You don't have to worry. You know that happens.
I'm on.
We're in this together. Don't worry.
I need help. I need an intervention. I'm reading shoujo manga every freaking day. I can't stop.
You know, I really, like, a lot of people tell me, really, is I like shoujo manga.
I mean, who doesn't? It's just really good.
I've been told, because you know how shoujo manga is mainly targeted to the female demographic, right?
It is.
So whenever I tell people, I love shoujo manga, they're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
But if they say that, you just turn it around. You're like, well, shonen is targeted to young boys. So, I mean, everyone likes My Hero and Attack on Titan. Like, what's wrong with the other way around? There's nothing wrong with the other way around. So, since I love shoujo so much, I have a couple series that I just like, I hold dear to my heart. And I really...
Like, which ones?
Fruits Basket for sure.
If
you haven't read it, if you haven't watched the brand new anime,
do it.
You're gonna love it.
Yes, do it. It was one of my first anime.
A little bit lesser known one is called Tears of a Lamb. It's like 7 books long. It's the full series, and it's just from start to finish. It's a lovely little story. So those are a couple. I'm trying to think of more. A Silent Voice is really good. That's a newer one, though.
Yeah, true. That was a good one.
Super good.
Yep, indeed.
If you watch the movie, do yourself a favor and go read the manga, because the manga is so in-depth.
It's way better, yeah. Indeed.
So because I like them so much, a lot of times I find myself trying to find manga similar to them that I really like. And, you know, they kind of almost fill the void, but not quite. There's always like things missing or things that I don't agree with. So my goal was to make a manga that if I was reading myself would fill the void. I'd be like,
So what I'm getting at is the meme of, fine, I'll do it myself. Is how you create it.
Honestly, if you want to see something in this world, if you're like, damn, why doesn't anyone make this kind of character? Why doesn't anyone do this? You should do it. Absolutely, you should do it, because if you want to see it, other people will want to see it. Absolutely.
True.
Thank you for my TikTok. That was my motivational speech for today. I should calm down. I'm already getting way too hyped. I get really excited about things.
Clap.
Thank you.
It's like, no, it's okay to be excited. I don't know what you mean. That's totally normal. Talk all you want. But to to think that it came from, you know what? Why are there any girls with sharp teeth? I
Maybe there are now. Like I feel like I saw someone recently. I can't remember who.
I
Sometimes you just see these random animes and you're like, aha, you.
I have totally asked that question myself as well. Like, why aren't there?
Really?
Yeah, I do think sharp teeth are cool, right?
Right?
And then, because usually what you have are the girls with the fangs, you know, the
Yes.
tsundere girl with fangs usually.
No offense to fangs, but there needs more
They,
sharp teeth.
they need that fang, but multiple. But so yeah, I always thought to myself as well, why aren't there with any sharp teeth? And I thought the your webtoon, right, Shagurumi, is the concept was really interesting. That's why it was one of the first webtoons I told myself I want to dub this story because I really enjoy it. It makes me sad to think why it should be an original, and B, it should be an original so I can read it weekly.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I need to be better about posting more often.
Nah,
I know.
it's understandable because I mean you're doing this as as a hobby, right? I if I'm correct, you don't get paid because of this. It's just
So I am getting some very lovely Patreons. Shout out to my
ah.
Patreon.
Okay, yeah, no,
Sorry, I do get paid a little bit, but nothing close to like even minimum wage. But it's okay because I'm in a very lucky position that
mm-hmm,
I can do that. So
mm-hmm.
I'm doing my best.
So seeing this as a hobby thing, it's understandable why, of course, a lot of artists on Webtoon Canvas, you know, don't post regularly each week, or some
Mhm.
people post one time a month, and so on. It happens, but at
Yeah.
least, but I honestly I don't mind because I'm getting the story either way.
Yeah, yeah, I feel the same way because it's like I'd rather wait as long as it takes. If it takes years, I'll be with you for all those years. Take your time, make the story
Hmm.
you want to make.
I just want to get to the ending, you know.
Although I do understand the need to like just like give it to me.
I'll wait as long as I have to get to the ending of Shokuro Umi. I'm just gonna say that.
Ah, thank you. My goal is to, no matter what, it's not going to be unfinished. That's like, I think it's my number one pet peeve. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
reading a really good story and it's not finished. It's like,
Oh,
no!
yeah, I get that a lot. It's so annoying.
And like I get it, people have life and other things, but please, you
Mm-hmm.
can't leave me hanging like that.
Yeah, I've had that happen with some manga and webtoons. Well, manhwa, I think it's called. You know, sort of
Hmm.
webtoons, but they're not in webtoons specifically. They're in other
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of
they're just other
pages and
Korean
whatnot.
like web novels. Yeah, for
Or
sure.
yeah, original stories and whatnot. And
Hmm.
I want to address when you said about the final do it myself thing, right? Like I'm gonna, because you feel that that makes you feel the void because you know what you want, and if you can
Yes,
create it, you'll get
yes,
the perfect combination, basically.
yeah.
And
Hopefully.
I wanted to talk about that because I got that, you know, like really deep personal level because I'm addicted to webtoon. And manga and light novels and stuff. I like to read. I like to read comics, manga, webtoon, and whatnot. And recently, like I say, I like I like shoujo. Sorry,
Hmm.
and I like romance. Romance is my favorite genre. So
Period.
I've gotten, but I got into the point where usually what I like to read now, not entirely, but usually what I like to read is not the like, you know, the typical trope, the popular boy, nerd girl, or vice versa, nerd boy, popular girl. I've gotten to the point, but what I like is bad girl. You know, the like the either the nerdy boy, popular guy, like an innocent guy, and the delinquent girl, right? But I don't see much of those.
Yeah.
And where I'm going with this, same song, but where I'm going with this is I've been thinking that I would love to make my own webtoon, something related to that. So,
Ah,
as a person who wishes to create a webtoon, what type of uh, uh, tips, tricks, stuff in general would you share to the people who want to create a webtoon like myself?
ah, you're gonna make a webtoon. You better mean it. So, um, I'm sure everyone has heard this specific piece of advice everywhere or like been told it, and it's sounds silly,
Mm-hmm.
but the truth is you simply have to start.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make the webtoon happen because, no amount of like you should of course do your planning and your story structure and your writing and your character sheets, whatever. You can do all that because that's the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone knows the hard thing is actually doing the story. Like sitting down, being like, here we go, panel one, let's do this. Um, and that's a big reason I didn't start for a while, is just
Mm-hmm.
because, sometimes, oh my gosh, I hope you can't hear that. That's my dog knocking at my door.
No, we can't. Don't worry
Um,
about that.
but that completely made me lose my train of thought. Uh-oh. What was I saying?
No, don't worry about that. Take
Hold
your
on, wait,
time.
I got this. Okay, just a second here.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do
Uh,
it.
Basically, I guess what I'm trying to say
Uh huh.
is a lot of figuring out how to make a webtoon, you figure out as you make it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you write chapter one, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's a good idea if you're worried about it not being up to a certain standard, like if you feel like your art's not good enough.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like working on comics forces your art to get better because you have to draw so much. And if you feel like your storytelling's not good enough,
Mm-hmm.
well, you're gonna be telling a story. So what better way to learn than to actually tell the
Doing
story
it.
and
Uh huh.
learn it?
Yeah.
Um, and even if the project isn't perfect by the end of it, or like the chapter isn't perfect,
Uh huh.
that's okay. If you ever feel the need, you can come back and redo it, or you can take what you learned and start a new project, or you just move on to the next chapter. You go from there and you improve. And
Okay.
it really helps to be actually working on the webtoon,
Mm-hmm.
because then even if no matter what, like I don't no matter what the outcome, no matter if you're satisfied or you're unsatisfied,
Mm-hmm.
you can look at it and you can say, I have one chapter of my webtoon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my dog got in.
I heard the jingles.
Oh, sorry.
Aww.
Okay,
Aww. Can you imagine the dog just walking with the.
yeah, she's a little like she's a potato shaped chihuahua. She's
Aww.
very determined about being in here. Okay. Anyways, I hope that was okay advice. I know it sounds bad, but like I really mean it. Like just start. Like just write.
No, like you're totally in the right here, because it for you to be good at something, you have to try it and experience it, right? Experience.
Correct.
So
Correct. And
basically,
even
sorry,
sorry.
go ahead, go ahead, sorry.
Nothing. I was just gonna say, even if you like feel like you have a really good idea and you don't want to use it yet because you're waiting till you're better at art or you're better at storytelling, then do a short story or come up with a different idea and just make that one. Just practice making comics by actually making comics, and you'll get feedback from people online too.
Mm-hmm.
And you should get it from your friends as well. That helps a lot.
It yeah, like experience. It does make sense, because in this, for example, the line of work I'm doing right now with this whole comic vlogging, right? It's direct things. It was something I had never done before, but now
Mm-hmm.
I direct the people in the timeline studios. Scripting was something I really didn't do before, but now
Yeah.
I do that every single day.
Yeah,
uh
and now you have a better idea of like what you need to direct and what you need to
exactly.
do to script.
Yeah, now, like for example, voice acting, I only heard it on anime, and cartoons. I really didn't know much about it, and now I can tell. You know what? This line should be like this with more emotion, so and so, and this line you should give it more. You should give it less. It should be more than this take. So I've had a year of experience, and you have a ton of time, with experience with writing Chargarumi, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
it
definitely.
it does make sense. Experience makes everything better.
Definitely. And you're a lot of it at the beginning, you're gonna feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay.
It's
Push
normal.
through. Like you gotta push through. Like you just gotta. Doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing. Just keep doing it.
It's normal. Everyone will feel that way. I did. Okay, so everyone will feel. What
Yeah,
the fuck am I doing? Help!
absolutely.
uh,
Help.
help me! Help me, please! Uh, okay, so there's a question by Emerald Note, and they ask, "I have a question. Do you have a difficult time trying to decide Umi's personality? She is very excitable and quirky. With well, like most sharks are very docile and relaxed, unless they want food."
Ah, yes. Um, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
I factored more of like the shark aspects for comedy
Mm-hmm.
because those I think are funny. Um, but her personality is, um, I actually didn't have too much trouble coming with her personality. What I had more trouble with was more it was hoping that people would like her, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I think it's it's not easy. I think because I'm a very like positive person and
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually very energetic. Uh, I know like what I want her to say and how I want her to act.
Okay.
But there's a lot of these kind of girls and mangas and manhwas that are
Mm-hmm.
just a smiley face and a happy personality,
Mm-hmm.
and then other character traits are you draw a blank,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So that's something I was worried about because those characters are likable, nothing's wrong with them, but they're never like a favorite character,
Uh-huh,
you know?
yeah.
And like she's the shark girl, so I'm trying really hard to be very delicate with her personality so that she feels like a person and not uh like just someone who's
Just
kind of
there.
unrealistically happy,
Uh-huh.
like
I
unrealistically positive where it's
I
like,
do
oh,
have
really?
agree with you on the statement. They're not fan favorites. I gotta say, I hate them.
Like the smiley girls.
For example, I'll use an example of the girl from the Promised Neverland, the main character. Really didn't like her like half the series.
The Promised Neverland, Emma.
Emma, yes. It's like
Uh-huh.
when you like it doesn't mean really matter the gender of the character. For
Yeah.
example, little Naruto hated him.
You
Uh,
hate little Naruto?
uh, from Black Clover, I love Black Clover, but I hated Asta first, cause that super positivity, energetic, smiley, everything's happy type
Uh-huh.
people really hit a nerve. I'm like, why? How? That like no, no, right? There's no reason for it. So with Umi, like you were saying, I think you did it. You did it like you wanted to.
Oh, thank you.
Cause
That's
I don't hate Umi at all. I think she's a really cool character.
that's good. I'm still working on her. Y'all have more Umi to see.
Of
So
of course, Gail is my favorite character, but
oh, lovely. You know what's really funny is that when I first started it, like I think the first 6 or 7 chapters,
hmm
I would get a couple comments that were like, "I don't really like Gil."
really,
Yeah, and in my mind, I was like, "Cool."
I liked him since
He's not
episode.
that likable right now, to
I
be
I,
honest.
I
He
liked
kind of
him since
sucks.
episode one. It's been my favorite since the first episode.
Oh, lovely.
Mostly because I'm also into, for example, if someone said Naruto or Sasuke, right? I would
Hmm.
say Sasuke. And
I would
someone
say
said,
Naruto.
if someone said Asta or Juno, which is Black Clover, I would say Juno. There's a pattern there. I like, I like more uh, let's call them emo bitch.
Okay,
There's an emo bitch.
because look, they're cool and they feel relatable,
I
like
feel more related to them rather than the over optimistic guy, right?
yeah.
So the first one, the first episode with Gail, I was like, yes, you're my boy, you're my boy right now.
Shout out to that guy.
Even now, I saw the last episode, and I don't want to spoil. I'm not gonna spoil it, but
That's
so
cool.
I'm gonna say something out of context, right?
Okay.
what happened on the last episode, I'm like, you know what? I would do that too. That would be me. I wouldn't even know myself as well. I'm fucking dense. I'm stupid too. Don't worry. So yeah, I feel like relatableness, and that goes to show how good the characters are, in my opinion. Because I've seen some of the comments as well, like, oh, I feel related to this character, even like Vivi, Nathan as well. I love Nathan. That's a good boy. That's a great boy right there. And even some that go to say, for example, Luca. Love that girl, so funny as hell.
I love Luca. I want to show more of her.
So I think you've done a great job with your character so far.
Thank you. And that's another little piece of advice. If you ever need to make people like your characters, the best advice is just try your best to make them relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Make them seem human.
There's another question. Let's see. I saw it here. Please don't tell me I lost it. So I'm sorry for the person who questioned it, but I remember the question, not the person who asked it. Sorry about that. But the question was, how will they kiss?
How will they kiss?
Like, not the situation. Like, no, not the situation. Because some people are saying, oh, the road of teeth. Oh, she'll bite his tongue off. So, like, how would kissing between them work, basically? Not the situation when. How would it work?
With the lips, I guess.
I don't know. There's some people saying, yeah, with the lips. But what if some people saying, what if my man wants some tongue? Hey, yo, what if Gail is kinky?
It's an innocent shoujo genre. You can't think too hard about it.
That's for your own headcanon and imagination.
Yeah, this is for like...
Look, that's when the story ends and there's nothing after. That's for you to decide how he does this matters for your own.
Whatever your heart tells you, you follow that.
Whatever you think he gonna do, that's a you problem.
You make it work. Relationships are all about making it work. Yay. I would have a rainbow above my head if I could right now.
Yeah, a lot of the questions right now are just about them kissing.
I know. Can't believe you've done this to me.
I mean, what I did thought about it. I did thought about it too. Not gonna lie. I thought about it yesterday, which was when I read the latest chapter. I also thought about it too.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's how will they kiss? How will they kiss?
I don't know if anyone watches any like Korean dramas in here, but you know, like a lot of times they have really bad kisses where it's just like two faces touching.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it'll happen. They'll just touch. The end.
They just touch each other. The end.
The end.
So Gamma Ikazune is asking, who is your favorite Shard Girl Umi character? My favorite is either Nathan or Gale. Same. I like all of them, but same. Sayu, what about you? What's your favorite? Your don't show favoritism to Umi because you know she's the.
I'm not allowed to show favoritism to Umi.
You're not allowed to show favoritism. All is fair in war. Now, which one is your favorite one? Or Umi is your favorite one because favoritism.
You know, I love Umi, but believe it or not, I think I like Gale a little bit more.
Hey, join the gang.
But he's gotten more screen time, and he's our like point of view. So, I think it's fair that he's taken a big piece of the pie right now.
That does make sense. I'm not gonna lie, that does make sense. Emerald's asking, so is Umi a character you made relatable to yourself?
Yes and no. So she is, so Gale and Umi actually kind of go hand in hand, because Gale is more kind of based off of a past me, like before my senior year of high school, I guess. So
Mm-hmm.
it's based off a younger me.
Okay.
And Umi is a little bit more kind of based off a current me and also hopefully future me.
Okay.
So they are both kind of reflective on me, but neither of them are me. Like they're both also their own character. It's just a little bit more of like their thought process is
Mm-hmm.
based off of, I guess.
That is cool. I'm just gonna straight up say that's cool. That is cool.
I
Uh.
think um, the biggest reason I did that is because I felt like a lot of people were me when I was younger because I was the shy kid.
Mm-hmm.
I was super quiet. I was extremely just super shy. Like I think I had one kid in my Spanish class like half of the year in was like, "Oh, you talk?"
Oh.
What
Oh.
am I, a mute?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that. Oh. Oh.
So like, you know, the
Oh
kind of
shit.
experiences I would have in school and the kind of feelings I would get, I kind of base my characters off of them because I know that I think other people can feel the same way, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But like I said, they're not 100% based off of me because I also want them to be their own character and to kind of be their own, have their own character arc and grow up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, Umi is based off of me, so I think that's why I have a little bit of an easier time writing her.
Okay.
But like I said, I also don't want to write her as a perfect happy girl solution to everything because I feel like that's extremely unrealistic and that's not what people should aim for in their
Mm-hmm.
daily lives, you know, as a
Yeah.
solution. So just different things.
So we can conclude that it's a you, but not it's you, but not you. It's
Exactly.
basically okay. Okay. Nice way
Yeah,
to summarize it. It's me,
I know.
but not the me. uh, Yahoo! Isom asks, how do you create Nathan? I like the way he acts. He's funny.
Nathan is my comedic relief. I love that guy. Whenever I think something funny should happen in the show, I give it to Nathan because he's just, I don't know. I just think he's funny.
He is. He is.
He is like just kind of, he's supposed to be like so over the top
Mm-hmm.
that you can't help but like him, you know? Like
Yep.
it's like okay, like you're the stupid one, you're silly. Like it's I think it's good to have these kind of crazy characters to balance out characters like Gale who are like a little too serious, you know?
Yeah, I do like the serious and comic relief best friends
Yeah.
dynamic. I
Yeah,
like it. I enjoyed it in a lot of stories. I enjoy that dynamic a lot.
yeah, so that's an important thing too, is like not just Umi's relationship with Gale, but Gale's relationship with his friends is really
Mm-hmm.
important to me. So I had to make Nathan a character that was like silly, but also like had a good chemistry
Mm-hmm.
with Gale, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, he's just. I like to think of a lot of like silly and stupid jokes, and I like to give them to Nathan because I just think they're really funny.
I like that. I like that. Now because we're in the topic of Nathan, I just thought I would point some things out. Um, before before doing the stream, I was writing the script for episode 7, where he well, spoilers. So should I say it or
7
no?
is pretty early. It's fine.
So where Nathan and Gale start off their relationship of friends, right?
Uh huh.
So for example, well, not for example, basically my team is already working on episode 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And I started writing the script for episode 7, where Nathan is more prominent or starts being more prominent, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also, I I know I have the best choice for Nathan's voice actor. I know it. So, Hobo Malone is the name of the voice actor goes as. if you're hearing this or you're gonna hear this, let me praise you, man, because you're amazing. And I thought Nathan's silliness, funniness, everything of Nathan, Hobo Malone embodies.
Aw, that's
So
awesome.
I know I have the best choice for Nathan, and I cannot wait. I was thinking about it while writing. Oh, he's gonna kill this. Oh, he's gonna kill this. Or writing Nathan's lines. I'm like, yes, I'm so excited for Nathan to be on one of the episodes. Still, it's gonna be some time until we get him, but still, I'm excited for that.
Yay, Nathan.
Queenfer Ahmed asks, "Who's her parents? Are there other animal human hybrids?" What was it?
This has been asked before a lot in the
Mhm.
Q&A. I did sort of answer it.
Mhm.
I'm not going to be showing any other animal-human hybrids, but like
Mhm.
Umi exists, so like why not? Surely
Okay.
there could be
Okay.
others. Her parents, I have. I'm excited, but I don't want to say anything, so I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. I'm thinking, how does a human and a shark procreate?
You know what? This is another little bit of storytelling advice for any of you who are starting webcomics and webtoons. Withhold information, because the more people want to see a certain thing, the more they'll keep reading. They'll be like, when does this happen? And it's like, you will get there when we get there.
It's just me. I have, like I told you before when we're on a voice call. I have a vivid imagination, and I'm here
Yeah.
thinking, how does a shark and a human makes no sense? But
That's why we're living in these fun little fantasy worlds.
I'll just let it pass. I'm enjoying the story. You know what? I don't care. They gave us Umi.
Yeah. You
Uh,
gotta give me a little bit of leg room here.
Gamma's asking another question, but if you don't mind, Gamma, I'ma redo your question to something different, which is they ask where does the story take place, but I want to change it to is the place of the where the characters are right now based on a real life place in the world?
Um, yes and no. I am from Texas, been Texas all my life. Shout out to all my Texans. Woo. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and basically, they are based in Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and they're based in the kind of coasty area, like anywhere between like Houston and Rockport and
Mm-hmm.
Galveston, that kind of area. So it's not like a specific area, and it's not like a specific city.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I just wanted a general area because um, I know Texas, I guess. They always say, like, write what you know. And I don't know Japanese school systems. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
any other state except for Texas. So it's in Texas. And I think a lot of people have really good eyes. Like they've pointed out things that I'm like, yes, yeah, it is that spot. You're right.
I never thought about it being Texas, honestly.
Yeah, so I I didn't like explicitly give an intro monologue like, "Hello, I'm Gail. I moved from here to here. I'm in Texas now."
Mm-hmm.
But I try to sneak in like little thingies. Like I have a little Texas flag above the school. Um,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Wait,
in like
wait.
chapter one.
Texas
That was
has
my way. That
Texas
was my
has a
way.
flag.
Of course it does. Are you
How
kidding me?
did
Dude,
that?
you're not from Texas. We're super freaking loyal to our goddamn flag. It's on everything.
No, no, I didn't know states had flags.
They do. They do. Every state has a flag, and Texas flag is a big like.
What? This is news to me. Okay.
I know. So like, I didn't specify. I think in the last chapter I mentioned that it was Texas. So there you have it. They're in the United States. They're in Texas-ish, and
Texas.
they're kind of close to the Gulf-ish. So.
Okay, this isn't news to me. I'm learning also things too, chat.
I
Okay,
know. I
we're
see the
all
little
learning
things
together.
that I know most people don't notice, but when someone does, I'm like,
You're the chosen one. Uh, Sayu, I have something I want to ask, and is, do you have questions yourself? Right? Because I can ask stuff, the chat can ask stuff, but do you have questions for chat, for myself, for the team, about the dub, about in general, how the fans see the webtoon, anything in particular you have a question about?
I don't know. That's a pretty big question. If I have any questions. Um, hmm.
Take your time, doesn't matter. Just asking, like if you have anything you wanna ask, just go for it. Don't hold it back. You know.
I don't know. I mean,
How about you, Chad? Do you have any questions? You want to ask as well? Cause I know you've been asking questions, but I've been avoiding them because most of them contain things that probably won't be answered, such as spoilers and stuff like that. So I'm avoiding those type of questions. So do you have other type of questions, Chad, that does not involve spoiling everything? I think that would
like
be
I
the.
get it because those are like the juicy questions. They're
Oh,
like,
of course, but
just tell me so I can stop reading your
it,
webtoon. You
it's
only update once a month.
it's of course it's the juicy stuff, but even though you have to have common sense and know they're not gonna answer that.
No, it's okay. It's good questions.
Logan asks, I have a question. Okay, are you guys doing any auditions for voice acting? Because I would like to help. If you mean for Short Girl Umi or in general, Seiyu doesn't have an idea whatsoever what goes behind the dub or who the voice actors are. So
Question for you.
so
You're the
that's
audition
so
man.
that
Can
that's
you do your
that
audition?
that's a me thing. And let me tell you guys. So I told Sayu this because she asked, and that was the voice actors are inside the timeline studio circle. So for Shoguru Umi specifically, I didn't do auditions outside. I know I have talented voice actors on the studio, and I know they're capable. So I thought to myself, why bother looking for other people when I know I have talented people here that will probably like to audition? So I did the auditions inside the server that I manage, and people auditioned for it. And here we are right now. That is specifically for Shulker Umi. Some of the other webtoon dubs or other dubs I'm working on, I have done auditions outside. On a page called Casting Call Club, which I use to do auditions for other projects. You can go and find them as well. Bro, ever since he said to not ask spoiler questions, I got nodded.
Aw, I'm so sorry. That's my fault.
So,
Um, I thought of a small question, I guess.
oh, go ahead.
Hello, chat. I mean, you guys read Shark Girl Umi. Do you have like a favorite type of episode? Like, do you like the more kind of serious ones better, or do you enjoy more of the comedy-centered episodes?
When that depends on you, because for example, I want to answer as a fan as well.
Yeah.
And the thing is, what do you mean? Because you can have a serious episode, but there's different type of serious episodes, and there's different type of comedy episodes.
For sure, for sure.
Because if you can
So,
have a normal serious episode about Gale, but you can have a serious episode about romance.
true, that's true. I guess those would be the serious category then.
I think I like more the serious ones
Hmm.
because we have comedy. But when it comes to seriousness, that's when you know the story is progressing more.
Definitely, yeah. I feel like
So whenever I see a serious one, I'm like, yes, we're getting more progress. The ship is sailing. Something is
progress.
happening, right? Because I enjoy the comedy episodes a lot. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I
Yeah.
just know there's going to be serious progression on the story when a serious episode happens.
Yeah, that makes sense. I try like to put a good mix. So I don't know if like
Mm-hmm.
people are kind of like hey man, get more stuff going, or hey man, it's too serious. Give me more funnies.
Joe says these serious ones are the ones that reach my heart and grab it with strong force.
Aw, thanks, yo. So kind.
Antank asks, how much do you know about sharks and do you like them?
I do like sharks. I definitely think they're hella
Mm-hmm.
freaking cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm a wee bit scared of their kind of teeth area because it's like sometimes it gets a little bloody and I don't do blood very well.
Uh-huh.
um, I know a decent amount about sharks, but I
Mm-hmm.
definitely would not like. I think a lot of the fans who love sharks like way outdo me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like um, I feel bad for not knowing more, but I also kind of get excited when they're like teaching me different things.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, a lot of the times I do kind of like bend the shark idea because it's like I want to go for like a silly kind of high school romance. And I feel bad when people are like, sharks don't do that. What are you doing? Stop it. And I'm like, oh man, I goofed up.
Be
I think I
goofed.
did that with like the episode with the gills. They're like,
Mm-hmm.
water doesn't go in the gills. And I was like, oh,
It don't
oh.
matter, bro. Don't take it too
I watched
seriously.
a couple shark videos and no one said that. And that was my bad. I'm sorry. I do
um,
really like sharks though. I think they're really cool.
I have a question related to sharks.
Yeah.
Why a shark girl? I'm asking because you said why isn't there a girl with sharp teeth? And I could
Hmm.
think of there could have been an alligator or other type of stuff, you know. So when it came to the animal you chose, why was it a shark?
The 3 rows of teeth, baby. I wanted all those teeth. Nothing but teeth. A mouthful of teeth.
You know what? You know what? I love that answer. I love that. Oh
That and
man.
then also when I was like drawing her, like I envisioned her like with the blue hair and like I don't know, just gills and stuff. I was like, damn, this is so cool. So many teeth.
I do love Umi's design. So you did the job well done. I'm saying.
Thank you.
Silver Kid asks, what's the plan for after Shore Girl Umi?
Um, it's very up in the air, but I have a lot of ideas. Like while I've been working on Shark Girl Umi, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, this would be so funny. Like I should make this. And I have
Mm-hmm.
other things. Like I have more comic ideas. So I don't know if I'll try to like pitch to Webtoon an original on that. I also have video game ideas. I love video games. I play video games.
Yo,
If anyone
that's
plays video
sick.
games, like holla.
Hey yo, when we playing some games then? Let me
What?
know.
We're playing games?
We could play some games. I also love video games. Bro. I have the consoles.
Oh, lovely. Okay, well we could play. Um, but
Uh
oh,
huh.
sorry, I forgot what the question was. I had to backtrack like the conversation. Um, but yeah, so I have like concepts for a video game that I've been wanting to make
Uh-huh.
and just different things. But regardless, I have a lot on my plate, and I don't think I'll run out of stuff yet.
Alright, since you have at least things prepared for when things have to finish, because at the end of the day, things have a start and an end.
For sure. Yeah, I
And
think
mhm.
nothing. I was just like I was saying before. My goal right now is to like finish it. Like it's got to be done. It can't be. I can't start something and not finish it. So that's why it's kind of been sort of open ended, not super planned out yet.
It's a problem for future you to deal with.
Hmm.
Yes, that's like no, I don't want to deal with it now. It's a future me problem. I'll let them handle things. Why worry
Yeah.
about that right now?
Sometimes you just gotta live life that way.
Exactly. Uh, Let me see something. I saw a question I liked and now I lost it. Ha, me dum dum.
Ah,
Let's see. Quinford says, don't know. Don't know why, but I guess it's me. The episodes are like both serious and comedy. I love it. Okay. People are saying fun facts of sharks as well.
aw, thanks everybody.
Fun fact: sharks have to be keeping moving forward to breathe underwater.
That one I did know.
That's ooh. How does the song? Why does this remind me of that? How does the song in Finding Nemo goes?
The just keep swimming one.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Yes, I don't ask why. I just remembered. My mind was like, sharks need to keep swimming forward to breathe. Nemo.
No.
uh, Echo Endeavor says or asks, "Hello, hi. When will we meet Umi's parents?"
Um,
If you don't want,
Hopefully pretty soon, because I don't want to like keep it off for too long. So I'm hoping pretty soon. I'm writing the next chapter right now, and I kind of got to get some stuff out of the way first before we can meet our parents. But I'm hoping soon.
so basically in the near future, people. The
Yeah, I
near
pretty much.
future. No, no specifics.
Yeah, I have a little checklist, and I'm going down the list. So we're getting there.
I have a question I want to ask about chatting yourself. So
Uh-huh.
I didn't expect this to happen. I thought it'll probably next week, but the episode for episode 2 of the Short Girl Umi dub released today.
Woohoo!
I didn't tell you because, like I told you yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah.
But I didn't tell you when we talked first because the episode wasn't edited yet, and I thought it would be finished for next week. So now that happened, right, and it's now. I saw you were in the premiere
Yeah, I
in the
was.
chat. What do you think about it? Why do you both chat and yourself think about it?
I liked it. I thought it was very well done. You guys are so good with like your editing. Like, I don't know how you do it with all. I guess you redraw the panels or something.
Oh yeah, we edit images and redraw some of them.
Uh huh. Because it just looks nice, and then also I love the little sound effects and the music, and the voice actress for Umi is so stinking cute. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see more.
Talking about that, do you notice? I want to see if did anyone notice a change in the video and anything. I want to see if
You could
anyone caught
tell
up
like
that.
a very slight difference, but she did like so good on the like enthusiasm that it like really didn't really like you didn't notice, you know?
And that is because we have a different voice actress for Umi. Yeah, so we did a change in the voice actress for Umi from episode 1 to 2. We have and this new voice actress is going to voice Umi is going to keep voicing her, hopefully. Hoping that nothing, not I'm not jinxing it and nothing happens that makes her unable
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
Because sadly, the voice actress who voiced Umi the first episode, due to personal reasons and whatnot, I'm not gonna get into right now.
Yeah.
Couldn't keep on voicing for her. She came back, but when she came back, we already found someone else to voice her because we really wanted to keep the dub moving, and that is why I have worked. We are now working on episode 3, 4, 5, and 6 right now because I felt like we've been like okay. What? How? I want to know. Since the time I posted episode 1 and episode 2, how long has it been? Because we had a gap since episode 1 and episode 2. Just give me quick second. Give me. Okay. So okay. Oh my. Wow. So episode 1 we uploaded May. We're in August.
Time flies.
May, June, July. 3 months difference. So you clearly see why I'm like, oh yeah, we need to work on more episodes now. We're so
Aw,
far behind.
it happens.
Yeah, it does happen. A lot of issues. I assume you found like issues has happened to you that you have to post the chapter later than usual or later than you
Yeah,
want to.
yeah.
So,
This last chapter took me way longer than it should have. I was pretty bummed out.
sadly, that's how this line of work. Uh, with these are the things we have to deal with on this line of work, basically.
Mhm.
Oh yes. So, people, I just wanted to say something, and that is that in a couple of minutes we'll have the voice actors segment where we'll have the voice actors join us for a brief 20-30 minutes and goof around, ask the questions to them, how they feel, how they prepare for the character, if they've read the webtoon, if they're ready with the knowledge. I know if I were to prepare for a character, I'm gonna read all I can about that character. I gotta be prepared.
Definitely, definitely. Although no hate if they haven't.
I want to ask you something, and that is about webtoon.
Mhm.
So you've been. How long has it been since you started Shakurumi?
I think sometime next week it's gonna be 3 years, which is
No
a long time. I know it's so
fucking way.
I should have been done with the series by now. Just like bam, 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 episode every week.
That is a long time. So it's been almost 3 years, and I want to ask you because you mentioned it once, but I want to know how does getting a canvas to original works? Like, what type of process have you had to go through to have a chance of having Shaguro Umi turn into an original?
Um, so perhaps I'm not like the best person to ask just because I haven't done that before, but I do know that Webtoons has I believe even if you go onto their website, they have an actual section for you to pitch your series if you would like
Mm-hmm.
to be a official one with them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then also also getting a big reader base and getting recognized, I think helps as well. Because I know there's the Canvas Greenlight section where the Canvas readers choose what becomes the next original.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Have you tried that before? The whole
actually,
suggesting?
the main reason I actually haven't, and it's because I've for one, I'm a little nervous about the commitment of posting a chapter every week.
Okay.
So I do definitely have enough backlog at this point,
Mm-hmm.
but also because um, I'm very how do you say? I guess I'm very like I don't know if controlling is the right word, but as I'm writing,
Mm-hmm.
um,
You want to have your time?
I almost feel like if I were to pitch it to Webtoons, there would probably be an editor that would get involved that would like suggest things and
Yeah,
maybe
I've
improve
heard
things.
that like you gain an editor, right? And a team to help you uh draw more, right? Have a team that helps you draw it, write
Mhm.
it. I'm pretty sure maybe some weapon standards will probably make you have at least X amount of episodes and whatnot.
Exactly. And I feel like a lot of these stories also kind of get extended and get new plot points.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's not that that's a bad thing. It's just like I had said before, I really want to make something like just for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm almost like I'm trying to keep the story as like fat free as I can.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to just keep it like involving and story driven and character driven. And I actually even have an editor. It's my little sister, and she's wonderful because she has the highest of standards. She's
Chipping
so
in the
hard to
family.
impress.
Uh-huh.
So like it's just the fact that I have 100% control in my favor right now. That's the main reason I haven't done it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I were to make another webtoon, then I would absolutely try pitching it because I have some fun ideas.
Okay,
And
okay.
and just because I've already started this one, I don't want to change anything, and I don't want all the comments to go away. Like I'll be so sad. I love everyone's comments; they're so freaking funny.
I
So it's a little bit selfish, and I know I could probably pick up the pace on my own, but I have not tried pitching yet.
it when you said that, it made sense in my head. and I remembered something I heard about, and that was the author of I can hear myself.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's probably me.
I can hear myself 2 times. Ah! Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I fix it?
I have a clone, an evil twin.
I'm sorry.
No, I can still hear myself.
Okay. All right. Let me figure this out here.
Just lower my volume, I guess. Technical difficulties. Ba 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 ba
Nothing more
ba ba
unsettling
ba
than like
ba.
hearing yourself. All right. I'm gonna plug in headphones and let me know if I like start to sound really bad.
Well, you can plug your headphones and use your microphone, right? That is a thing.
Yes.
Do you want me to
uh,
teach you how?
I think it's working. Do I still sound pretty crispy?
No, you still sound good. You still sound good. All
Okay.
right.
Well, then I did it.
So what I was going to say is I'm pretty sure people here, everyone has heard of Death Note.
Death Note. Love Death Note.
Well, the creator of Death Note apparently wanted the series to end around the the anime, like around the half of it.
Uh huh.
They didn't want to explain the plot where it went. But because of the manga company he was working on, they told him to extend it. They told him to create more. No, you cannot finish it here. And that is like he couldn't do it as he wanted. So he had to create something and extend it, and wasn't as great as the first half.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, he later created a new story about mangakas. Kids wanted to be like the protagonists wanted to be mangakas and their story and their journey and whatnot. And at the end, they create this story that it was similar to Death Note. You can clearly see it was him saying, "Oh, I wanted this to finish like this." So he clearly made it intentional that he created a similar story to Death Note in his own other story about mangakas and how the characters fought to have their story, their manga, end where they wanted, not extended. And that's what he would have wanted to do, what he didn't do at the time, fight it hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
And
Aw.
and I got reminded of the story when you told me I want to be the one to control it. I want to be the one that decides when and not add more, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's the one of the things I don't like about editorial companies is that it's they like from a business standpoint I understand,
Absolutely.
but
Yeah, like you
still
want
it's
people
like
coming back every week for many, many, many weeks.
mm-hmm. Like I think when but now there's also it's a blade with what's the saying? It's a blade with ah
A double-edged
double-edged
sword.
sword. Thank you. I was thinking about it in Spanish, not in English. Thank you. Yes, a double-edged sword. It really is, because if you create something, right? You see it's going well. You want to do more and extend it when you shouldn't. So yes, it you could have more money, sure, but it could literally make it end there because people think it's trash, and you gain more bad reputation because you extended
Yeah.
something that's not the same quality as before and it feels
And
unneeded.
yeah, I
So
don't
I
blame the
understand that.
creators or anything. I just feel like it's really disheartening when like you read something and it starts off so good and you're so excited to see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes it kind of ends up in this almost like a stagnant loop.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've read so many romances where like every single episode you think there's development, and then at the very end like they reset it and they reset it and they reset it.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it's almost like a tease where every single episode you're like, is this the one? And then they don't, and then they don't, and then they don't, and next thing you know, like there's hundreds of chapters and it's still the same two characters emotionally and relationship wise are in the same spot they were 50 chapters ago.
Oh yeah. I hate that so much.
Yeah, so it's like I want to like this more because I loved how this started and I loved how everything was going.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I feel like that does kill a series. Is that just like nothing happening sort of thing?
Yeah, that they have to keep, like some show you ones as well have that.
Mm.
and it shonen have that way more as well. For example, another
it's
example I can
tough.
have is Fairy Tail.
Uh-huh.
That the creator just wanted to end it, and they didn't let him, and now he's doing something called the 100-Year Quest or something like that. I think that's him actually doing what he wanted.
Aw, good for him.
So yeah, it's
Like I said, yeah, I don't blame the creators at all because
I
they're
might be
doing their
wrong in that
best.
statement, but
They're writing and they're drawing and they're putting in the work. But
like
as
sadly, it's like you're selling your own your story, right? And then it's not yours anymore.
hmm
And that's what I think it's sad. Like this thing you once created, people enjoy a lot, and you create this whole community around this story, and people love it. But now it's not yours anymore. So you
yeah.
cannot always dictate what you want to happen.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at chat and I see Yo said that happened to me with Horimiya. Sorry to like interrupt, but absolutely, I read so much of Horimiya, and like there's a certain point where just nothing is happening, and it drove me nuts. And I was like, ah, I was so excited for this. Why did this happen?
That's why I think the anime did a good job on making the progress though.
Yeah, that's good. I
Yeah.
just watched the anime.
Oh, do yourself a favor, please. It's so good.
Okay.
Even my friends who don't really like romance that much loved it.
Yeah,
That's how good it is.
that's good. That's good.
Echo is asking, fun little question. Do you have a favorite Studio Ghibli film?
I love them. I love Studio Ghibli or Ghibli or whatever.
I don't.
You don't?
I don't watch them. I'm
Why
not.
not?
Okay.
First of all,
Little thing
I'll, like,
about.
curse you out over
Hey,
here.
little thing about myself. Little thing is, I do get the art style to influence me on liking or not liking something. Yeah,
Wait,
yes.
what?
I want to, okay. I am someone that the art, the type of art, the art style of whatever he's reading or watching has an influence on. It'll make me either want to watch it even more or not. For example, One Piece. I don't want to watch it for the art style. I don't care if it's pirates or whatnot. I just don't. It's so goofy.
God.
I hate it.
This is blasphemy. You can't.
Because
you can't be friends anymore.
I don't like I don't like old school animes because of course the quality the quality of them are so bad.
Why are you doing this to yourself? You're missing out on so much good things.
I had a tough time watching Little Naruto because of because of the quality of the art. It's jeez.
Getting triggered.
It's just that it's so. Like I enjoyed the series, but I had a rough start because I didn't enjoy the art style because it's too old. At this point. I love Naruto Shippuden, right? I love the story. I love the story and I love the art style. Just the art quality of the Naruto when he was a kid. Just, and when One Piece, even if I watch the new quality the series has, I just never really interested in that art style. I don't like it whatsoever, and I'll have art influence me. I don't know. I forgot why we're talking about this, but yes.
Studio Ghibli.
Oh yes, and I'm not interested in how Studio Ghibli movies look like. And I feel like the quality of the art is not what I'm looking
Why
for.
are you like
I love that crispy art style, like for example Horimiya has a Jujutsu Kaisen, just good.
Crazy. I don't care how
Good.
pretty the art is. If the show is bad, it's bad.
Oh no, if the show is bad, it's bad. Yes, I do agree with that. That's why sometimes even when I don't agree with the art style, I'll keep watching the show. But I'll
Hey,
also
anyways,
be
my favorite Studio Ghibli films.
You're breaking her mouth. It is what it is.
I really love Spirited Away. I love Howl's Moving Castle, and then probably like The Cat Returns. It's a top 3 kind of thing. I can't pick one because they're all super good. And Nausicaa and Princess Mononoke. You know what? Put them all in. They're all my favorite.
I don't understand what you said.
pretty girl. My dog is being so cute.
Ghibli films are timeless. Eh,
See?
eh,
Echo knows what they're talking about, and you're not listening.
eh, debatable, but okay.
Oh my god. I can't believe my ears.
I'm also just at this point trying to trigger you because I know that triggers you, so. Ha ha ha! Give me a second. I'm setting up something for the voice actors. Give me a sec, please.
Voice actors. Don't worry, I'll handle the live stream. Hi everyone, how's it going? I know there's only 18 of you watching, but if any of you guys want to watch One Piece, you definitely should. Don't let the episode count bother you. It's a really good show. You'll love it.
Hey, yo, I didn't agree to this. What the fuck is this?
Wait, is it me?
Yeah, no, you. Hey, yo, why are you telling him to watch that? No, this is not why. No, I will not allow it. I will not like such things.
I'm allowed to be One Piece's #1 marketer.
No, you cannot do such a things here. Okay, so. Give me a
Lizzie,
second.
my sister, I know you're in chat. Can you come get the dog, please? She really wants to.
What
go
the
out.
dog doing? What the dog doing?
I can't get up. I'm live
I'm
streaming.
falling and I can't get up. Give me a second, I'm setting up something. There we go, little babies. Now, Pen, Sylvie, you can unmute yourself if you want to. Everything's good to go. If you have to set up something.
Dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Hello.
Hi. Glad you could join us here. You know, I know your time is limited. You must be very busy.
So busy. In fact, I don't even know what I'm doing.
I'm just here.
So people, this is Silver Kid and it's the Pino Boy. Pino or Pen voices Gale, and Sylvie voices Luca.
Hello.
I voice
Hello.
sister.
Your voice.
Oh yeah, we have the siblings here.
You.
That's right.
This is wonderful.
Well, you guys, this is the FaintSayu, the creator of Shargulumi.
Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh.
Nice to meet y'all too. I would hug you, but you're so far.
It's rare that I get
try
to
to come
speak
closer.
one-on-one to an artist that I get to work on their project on. So this is nice.
Woohoo!
So guys, chat. If you have any questions, please ask the voice actors. Say if you have some questions for them as well. As you guys, as Pen, Sylvie, you have some questions for Seiyu as well. Go ahead. Let's just all communicate on this circle we have here in the Q&A. Because that's what it is. You know, try to know each other and talk about this work we're doing.
I have a
If
question.
any of you, sorry.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. No, you should go first because you just got here. I've been talking enough.
Mine was a stupid one. Sorry,
Hey, no
mine-
questions, stupid. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
I was
Exactly.
gonna say if you had any inspiration from Shark Tales.
Shark Tales? No.
Oh my!
I
You
definitely
just
watched it.
you just reopened. Sylvie, Sylvie, you just
I'm not offended. I'm just laughing. I forgot about that movie.
You just reopened something. Wow. Wow. I had forgot about that. I have the DVD somewhere. Damn.
That is so
I
funny.
feel like
One of
we
my
all
favorite.
secretly have the DVD somewhere. We just don't know where we put it.
Absolutely.
Wow. I had forgot about that. Damn.
One of my favorite things right now is to go back and watch like childhood movies. So I think I'm gonna add that one to the list.
You were going to ask Sylvie? I mean, say you.
Oh, I was just gonna say, are you guys working on any other projects?
Yes.
Puns.
Quite a bit.
I got my pen and paper. Feel free to say them.
Ones I can't say.
Yes, Steve, I'm sorry.
Ah!
Stuff I cannot say, unfortunately. Although I wish I could.
No.
They do be like that. You do be like that. Now look what you did. Now the people in the chat are talking about One Piece. Why? Oh, god damn it.
Yay.
No, no, no. Don't Jay. Don't Jay.
Yay! Yes, do it. Keep talking about them.
No.
This is officially a One Piece live stream. Shortcut Umi is canceled. We don't need to talk about it anymore. We talked about enough. We're moving on to One Piece.
So, I want to ask you, voice actor, something. Because, I mean, I'm the one who put you in this project, right? At the end of the day. So, for example, let's start. Why do I say for example a lot? Anyways, Pen, question for you is
Hi.
how do you felt when I asked you to voice Gale? Because if I believe correctly, you were the only one who did an audition for it. I was the one who asked you to voice them.
I was like, another role? Come on. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was excited for it.
Tell
I
me
was
why.
like, wow.
Tell me how you really feel, man. Just let me know.
I'm being honest.
God.
I was saying like I'm be honest. I haven't. I think this is the first webtoon I've ever voiced in. So I was like, yes, please, I'll be in this webtoon.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Honor is all mine.
Like,
Yes.
because I did say tell Sayu in a call Pen that I usually I was praising you, and I was
I
telling
appreciate it.
and I was telling her how the role of Gale came to be and how how I gave it to you because I think you're really talented and I thought your voice suited him, and yeah, that's the reason why I usually give you tons of roles. I mean, I would stop doing it if you told me you didn't want to, you know? I can accept that. You don't have to say yes to everything. I'm just letting you
Say yes
know.
to the dress.
Wow.
And
Say yes to the dress voice actor edition.
same same
Yes, dress official webtoon.
same question to you, Sylvie. When did I ask you to voice Ulta or did you audition for it?
You asked me to voice it after someone stepped down, if I remember correctly.
Oh really?
Yes. Correct.
So how?
I was newer to the server when they stepped down, so I was just, you were just like, hey, you want to voice this? I was like, heck yeah, I do.
Give me a second. I have to do.
He's doing things.
I'm doing things. Oh.
Somebody stop him.
So how do you feel about voicing Luca?
It's fun. I like her little person. Like, I love her personality because it reminds me so much of my own. It's just like the soft chaos.
Aww, that's so sweet. Did y'all read the webtoon?
I read part of it when I got the role. I haven't had time to.
That's okay. I'm not mad. I'm actually excited if you read any of it. So thank you.
Wow.
Partially they also read it and I'm rereading it every time I write a script. So that happens as well. Damn it, I had some questions, but because I was messaging in Discord, I forgot them.
Also, is this working?
What's working? Oh, hi Mia.
No, the audio.
Hi.
Did she
Oh
sound
my
too
goodness,
similar?
That voice is familiar. Wait.
People.
Who's
People, this is Mia, the new voice actor for Umi.
No way.
Oh my god. Are y'all born with cute voices? This is not fair.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
of course. Yeah, I'm
People-
kidding.
people say-
No,
I'm
I
kidding.
have the cutest voice. I know
I
has the
want a
cutest voice of us
re-roll.
all.
Aw,
An opportunity in life, please.
so cute.
I have
Ah,
such an
my cat
adorable
just
voice.
jumped on my keyboard.
Within that lies.
He wants to join too. He wants to join too. Let the cat join.
Come here, kitty. Come here.
Let him in.
Come say hi. Come say hi. And now she's looking at me like, what? And I'm like, okay, you can go. Your time is
Love
up.
you, cat.
Her name is Lucy. She's so cute. I love her.
Just the voice actors just had to join the chaos ensues, you know. It's just how it works. It just
Sorry,
they bring it
everywhere
with
I
them.
go, it's just
We
chaos.
voice things for a living. We have to be different characters all the time. What do you expect? Now?
This is true.
I don't even know my
People
real
are like, what's your
personality
real
anymore.
voice? I'm like, what
I
is
don't
your
even
real
know
voice?
anymore.
Right.
You want my
I'll
real
just-
voice? I'll do Dora the Explorer. How about that?
Good.
God.
I'm ready. My ears are ready.
Exploradora. I don't know.
Oh my god. Wow.
This.
I just turned on my
What?
TV in
What?
2008.
Now, I feel like I'm a kid again. What?
Childhood?
Nostalgia?
What was that? Did I have one?
So someone is asking, what made you want to voice Shell Girl Umi? Me, basically asking them.
He told me to voice it, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I held him at gunpoint. He
I
couldn't
got a
say no.
DM one day, and I said, mm-hmm. And then that.
Wait. Now that I think about it, the three of you, I personally asked to voice the characters.
Yee.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, no, that's
And
true.
and we all said okay.
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 Now only two people from the cast are actually people who audition.
Wow. I wasn't one of them.
I'm getting mixed feelings about this now.
I'm just here.
Pin, are you sure you don't want me to give the role to someone else? Are you sure?
I'm just I'm just here.
Can't take it.
I don't know anymore what's happening. Pin, I'll make sure never to ask you for a role again now. I feel like I shouldn't.
I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I feel great.
You also have only 3 hours to sleep? Awesome.
I'm
Bad. Get
Great.
bed.
Okay.
Get good. Go bed.
I'm doing great.
Me, no bed. You know how hard it was to sleep? I was feeling like death after I got my vaccine yesterday.
Oh no.
I was feeling like death.
Well, maybe you're just weak.
I'm a weak person! Ah!
I'm weak that I can't even get it or I'll get hospitalized.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh no.
Now we're having a weak competition.
What's happening?
Who's the weakest?
Hey.
The weakest link.
But my lungs can't breathe. What, boys?
Oh.
God.
Hey, do you guys have two eyes? Just wondering. Just wondering.
Why do you only have one?
Yes.
I have 4 eyes because I wear glasses.
I'm supposed to have none. They were supposed to be removed at birth. Just kidding. Not really.
Haha, vision. I don't have vision. So if you guys have vision, you're already winning. You're already winning.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, are you guys
I
okay?
watched the show Wanda.
No.
Do they sound okay? Do they? I don't think they. I'm sorry.
just
Look,
I'm not okay.
let's slow down. Do you need help? I think I can send you some help. We can talk about it, people.
Nah, man. It's a chronic illness. There's no cure. It's called
Oh.
congenital glaucoma. It's great. It's cool.
I'm supposed to have that, but when I'm older.
Yay!
Yay.
I don't know.
I'm already
It
blind,
sticks-
kind of.
It sticks to you, lose sight, and I have to go get surgery and stuff. It sounds
Haha. It's very fun. I've had about like 20 surgeries on my eyeball.
I
It's
wear
still the fun.
glasses. This
I wear
concerns me.
glasses.
This
It's okay,
concerns me.
You can join the party
I
too.
have glasses.
What's
but I don't wear
happening, people? I'm
You
scared.
can be in the visual
I'm just
impairment
scared.
squad.
I'm
also
already
scared.
kind of vision impaired. I wear glasses.
Yee. Welcome. Welcome to the visual impairment party. You'll never be able to leave. Thank you.
First dose or
Just here.
second? Yeah, I had the first dose.
I'm just here.
My cat is in the corner of my
So,
room whacking a plastic.
I have some questions for you guys. Let's drop you.
No?
No, I don't want to answer them.
Fine. So,
How late am I?
Mia, Sylvie,
Yeah?
I have some questions for you then.
Oh no! I'm scared.
Bye,
Um, how
Alright,
do-
bye. See you guys.
You know what? I'll have to talk to Pin later. I think he hates me.
He's gonna recast me. Woo!
um,
Yay.
You're
I've-
being disowned. I'm sorry.
You are not winning, son.
Not very pog champ of you, son.
how
It's not very poggers of you.
how do you guys prepare to voice the characters?
Drink water.
Water.
You give me the script and I say the words on them.
God damn it!
Which, coincidentally coincides with Shark Bean.
I just
Just
speak words.
Water.
But yes, a lot of water.
Do you guys read the the references? You know, cause I send
Yeah.
them. Do you guys read it multiple times just while you're recording, or how does that work for you guys? Do you have different
I'm a
methods?
terrible voice actor. I literally just look at it, read it, go. See, I can't actually read it, so I have to memorize it beforehand because one. But you know, it works.
Just cheat it. Just
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah. Ingrain it into my brain and then just say yes. Remember this. You see that
I
thing
feel
that you
I
wrote in
feel
permanent
very
marker on your forehead?
I feel very spoiled having a big monitor in my booth.
Ah, man. You
got a
wait,
booth?
hold up. Is your like actual microphone like booth thing next to your computer?
Hold on, I'm guessing a photo in the chat.
Oh no.
Give me
See,
a
my
sec.
setup is a microphone and a blanket. We got this. Oh yeah, we're winning it. We're winning
Yeah.
at life.
I can't upgrade till I move, so it's like I'm stuck with this.
But it's okay. I have
There
a
we go.
PVC booth, but it's like separated from my computer, which
booth.
kind of sucks. So that means I have to
There's
click
my
play
booth.
and then go to the booth and then go back, which is awkward.
Oh no, I think we have
Bruh.
the same camera.
Do we?
Yo.
I
Cool.
have that camera. Also, I see
Yo.
Yo.
Yes. That's
That's
just-
steal that. Not the
that's-
microphone.
that-
Wee.
Hey, that's just there. I wanted to have something that would make it feel like have more personality instead of just I'm a voice actor personality. Ha.
He's
But
not your
do
average
you
voice
have
actor.
a Pikachu plushie? I don't think so.
No.
I don't.
I have a gopher.
Oh, I love
Wow.
A
it.
gopher?
Like a whole gopher? Like a real one?
What's that?
No, sadly
Like
it's
the
not real.
animal?
I sewed it for my. I became a cousin recently, so I sewed her a puppy.
Cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
Cute.
She's such a baby. It's so weird to hold her in my arms, and I'm like, oh,
Wow.
Real cousin goals. There we go. Yeah, man.
I
Uh,
feel
Aspire to
I'm
be the
their
number one cousin.
I'll become the number one cousin. Fuck yeah!
I'll become the number one cousin. Let's go. Woo!
Ah,
Favoritism. Woo!
I see the story happening already.
How?
How I became the number one cousin.
We have an over here. Let's do it. Number one cousin.
Let's go.
Here I go.
There you go, more ideas, Sayu, more ideas. Webtoon originals, right here. Bang! Made.
It'll be like a Good Luck Charlie series, but just me in chaos. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
None of it is scripted, and you just put the microphone to her and then just let her rip.
That's what happened. Oh. Fun fact. You guys know the movie Monsters Inc?
Yeah?
Yes.
You know the girl's daughter. Boo is actually the voice actor for Boo is the animator's 3-year-old daughter.
Oh,
And they
cute.
followed her
Aww.
around the studio with the microphone.
Cute.
And when they showed her a picture of her cat, she was like, "Kitty," and then they used that for the show.
Aw.
That's
Cute.
adorable.
Love that.
I know. I'm like,
Love
oh,
that.
baby.
Beautiful fun fact.
We love fun facts here. That's what we do. Say fun facts all the time. Hey, yo, say you. Ooh. I have a question for you. And that is there any specific scene you really want to see dubbed?
Now that
All
I
of
hear
them.
all these lovely, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I'm hearing everyone's voices. It's like, okay, we'll just do all of it, please. I'm ready.
Like, what scene are you most excited to get up? Like to hear it actually, like be brought to life.
I don't know. Maybe the one where they're all playing cards, since like everyone's there, and there's a lot of back and forth, except for Luca, which is a little sad. So let me find a Luca
Rip.
scene. I could give her more lines. I don't know. She's just in there, and I love her a lot, and I should show her more.
Yes, I agree.
I honestly want to get to where the webtoon is now, the latest chapter. That one, I want to see that chapter specifically dubbed because I really enjoyed it. Because I am actually like I said, because you guys weren't here, I'm a webtoon reader, so I'm already caught up with the webtoon, of course. Sylvia, you said you have read some of the webtoon. Onto where specifically have you?
Latest chapter that you gave me.
So
The
basically,
latest chapter that we're working on.
okay, so
All the references.
so basically, yeah, I was thinking about that. Probably they're just reading the webtoon as we keep going, you know.
Look,
Man, we're reading
listen,
it.
listen. With the pace,
Authentic. It's
with the pace we're going at, we're just gonna read the entire thing anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Cause Pen, you don't have to send them all at once if you don't want to, you know.
I have work to do. This includes this project.
The best part about this project is that it's original and I can put it on my resume.
It's,
Yeah.
Yes.
it's-
I do this for fun. My main job is about to be something else, but I can't explain that just yet. Yay!
My main job is professional voice actress.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
yeah, you probably shouldn't say it, Sylvia. You should. Mouth closed. Mouth closed.
yeah.
I feel like y'all could be like VTubers or something because your
Oh, wait.
voices are just like on point. Did I say it?
Hey, speaking
Did
of
I get
that,
it? I hope I got it. In my heart, I got it.
not me. Although I am thinking about streaming.
Pen, you could be a good VTuber. Just saying, with that model of yours,
I've
you
been
should.
thinking about
You,
it.
bro, you should.
But
You do
that's
so
not the
well.
point. Someone's excited. It's not me. Whoever was excited, talk.
Would you guys like to look in chat?
Sure.
Teehee.
I
I know about this.
I know about this as well.
I
Yes.
remember when you were going crazy on Twitter about this.
Yeah.
I'm still going crazy on Twitter about it. It's a very big investment and it costs a lot of money, but I like it.
Yeah, that's also the main reason why I haven't done anything.
Same.
Literally,
There it is.
so much.
Wow.
But you guys can't say anything.
Alright, we're not saying anything.
Wow.
Ah, no, Lucy, don't do it. Hi, it's me. Wait a sec. Wait. Oh, you know what I can do? Wait. I'm on my phone. Wait a sec. I'm gonna do a thing. I don't know if you can share this on the stream, but you guys can see it, and that's all that actually matters. Wait a second.
We're having our own private conversation.
Yeah, you got
Stream
chat.
can go
I'm
elsewhere.
I'm sorry,
This
chat,
is
but you're
great.
not invited.
It was great timing because I also recently just got into VTubers, so
Wait, who do you like? Who do you like?
all of the English ones.
Oh yeah,
Lion.
I do like Hollow
Yeah,
Live. I've been
I love
good
good as
good Ame
Calliope. I like Calliope.
good
I am obsessed with Miku, so I got someone to commission me as Miku.
Yeah.
So cute. Nice. That's adorable. I'm working on a thing. Okay, wait a second. I think I fixed it. Here we go.
No, that's Amelia Watts.
Yeah, that's Watson.
That's secretly you.
Am I?
can't watch. There's one reason I don't
Grandpa
watch
to your
Amelia
mom.
Watts.
I'm a grandpa, your mom.
Oh.
I saved the clip where she's like, "Do you like boba? Yeah, you guys like boba? Boba D's nuts."
Yeah, so
I have the men-
I'm guessing, Pen,
I have-
you also went to the VTuber fever, basically.
Have you fallen down the rabbit hole?
Join us, buddy.
I have.
Do you have the disease?
There's so many that I follow.
Oh,
I follow all of them. All the English ones at the very least.
Yeah, I like. Do you guys have heard of Vishoyo?
I love Isha.
I love Vishoyo so much as well. I bought me some Iron Mouse merchandise.
The other day in my stream, somebody gifted the subs to all the VShojo members. They're like, I want to see if
Wow.
they'll notice you. They didn't. But that's okay. It's okay. We have time. Wait a minute. They'll notice you eventually, I promise. I hope so. Specifically Iron Mouse because she's my favorite.
Oh yeah, she's amazing. She makes me laugh.
She's so cute.
Well, and she's also in the disabled community, which is cool because I'm disabled, you know, because blind.
Mhm.
And so it's really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ah!
Sayu just taking notes of VTubers.
You already know too.
You should use
You
you should.
used your Hatsune Miku model.
I'm gonna get my model. Like I'm gonna get my mama to draw like the Hatsune version of it.
Ooh. I smell a collab in the future.
Yes, let's do it. Mal, this isn't your channel anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm just here listening to the conversation at this point. I'm a spectator as well.
The cute people are taking over.
Let them have it. I want it to be their channel. They deserve all the channels.
This is what happens.
What is this?
This is what I do. I have risen from the depths of hell.
What have you done? You have invited the cute people and now they're taking over.
Our Lord and Savior has come.
Well, what's the word when the pirates crew take over the ship?
Oh yeah. Mutiny!
Mutiny.
That the mutiny is happening right now. That's what's happening.
You have a mutiny, sir.
Send help.
Mutiny on aisle 7.
Say you now take notes. You should make an Umi VTuber model. I just stream.
I will do it. I will do it.
Aw, the voice actors for Amy with a model.
That'd be
I'll have to
so
figure out how to do it.
I don't know how well I could do like a Luca outfit, but I tried. You know, I tried.
I can't draw, but I can talk.
I can like somewhat draw. That's
This is my selling point for like all my streams. Also, hey, let's just. What is it?
How to feel silent moments. Just make weird noises.
Wait, no.
also made this for me.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yo, that's awesome.
I know. Wait, I don't know if it's tracking. Oh, it's freaking out. Give me a second. Wow.
Yo, both that and the art look cool.
Where can I?
Am I watching a stream while on a stream?
Yo, I'm sorry, chat, but this is an us conversation right now.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to get my face to track on.
Hey, yo, Mia, give me. I can smell the Sims. I can smell the Sims that are going to
Hey,
form.
why are you calling them out like that?
Hey,
I
love
can
my Sims.
I can smell the Sims that are going to come from this.
My Sims are
What
very
does it smell
nice.
like?
I like all of them very much. We have really good times. We hang out. It's great. Sims
I
are
don't have
people too.
Sims yet.
We have Sims. You do. You just don't know about it yet. They will appear.
just not-
What?
I haven't debuted yet, so I don't get like Sims.
Oh, wow. Are you gonna be on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube, yeah?
Ah, I'm on Twitch. So sad, but it's okay, cause that means we can still collab.
So, and
Why is the mouth on the
and they,
Why?
Pin just said nah. Pin just said I'm gonna leave.
Why did you go?
Pin just said fuck you. I'm leaving. He said this shit ain't for me. I'm a voice actor. What the fuck's happening? He left.
What's an anime? I'm a voice actress.
and these people, you see this? You see that? You see that? Cute anime girls. I cannot compete with that. That's some bullshit. This is some bull. I also want to be a VTuber, but I'm a male with a fucking awful voice.
Men can be lovely. I love boy VTubers. They're so cute.
She loves
Cause they are talented. Deny it. Yeah, I'm not. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
You just need jiggle physics.
Why are you focusing on that, you
These
pervert?
settings. Wow.
Al, do you have a model that you need rigged?
Yeah, do you need one?
I rig models, by the way.
Oh, she rigs
How?
Wait. So, if I were to perhaps maybe possibly have a donut version of myself being made.
A donut version of yourself.
Over again.
What? What's going on? I'm confused.
We're making business transactions.
actions, don't
Good.
question.
I need to. Okay, I need to go to the restroom. I'm just gonna go, and I hope I don't go back.
Leaving.
I hope I don't come back to a dumpster fire.
15 minutes left and you're leaving.
Anyway,
I need to use the restroom. Leave me be.
anyway, you got questions, chat? I'm here.
Oh.
Haha.
Questions for
Questions.
You
from the
got
chat.
questions?
it's
Well,
the
Mal is gone. Let's take over.
Let's take over, guys. Let's start a
It
fight.
says malleable. Your voice was way too high when compared to girl. He's the real. He's the real. He's the real anime girl right there.
Yo,
Johnny.
Real anime girl.
yo. Skills.
They're asking who are the three new people. Would you like to introduce yourselves again?
Oh,
Yes, I'll go. Yes.
Okay.
Whoever starts. It looks like okay, Mal and and Sayu, you like the parents, and we're just the crazy children.
we're the dumb kids.
We're the dumb kids.
Oh no, one of the
So,
children
we have
left.
Mal and Sayu, and whenever I hear Sayu, I just think of Genshin. Now I'm so sorry. And
Hey, that's good though.
I love that. It's great. And we got Pin, and then we got. I have never met you before, but you're so cute, and I don't know what your name is.
You. My name's Sylvie.
I love you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I marry you? Do you have a wife?
Sure.
Nice.
I don't have a
okay.
wife.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm just gonna
That's
attach
it.
this one.
All
We're
right,
getting married.
I'm
Please come to our wedding. Okay, thank you.
I'll at you on Twitter. We'll be
Okay.
married on Twitter.
Yep, let's go. Let's go. I'm in a couple different people's bios, and I would love another one.
Twitter is your witness.
Yeet. I don't know what happened to my model though. For some reason, my mouth is like wow, 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 wow. I don't know. So we're trying to fix it.
When is this secret project gonna air?
I don't know.
Can we look up your name, the like my page?
Yeah, I think I'm on. I'm on the Twitter. I have like a really
Twitter.
nice professional account, and then I have my VTuber shitpost account.
Hell yeah.
Food. It's in my like professional like bio. It's like VTuber, and then it has my VTuber account.
Heck
That's where
yeah.
I'd be silly.
I love that. I'm looking that up.
Wow, no.
We're
It's in my
supporting the
Discord
community.
links. It's cool. You know, it's fine.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, I did it.
I love you.
Yay! I love you too.
Nice. Is your favorite Pokemon Sylveon?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Good. Otherwise, I would be so disappointed.
Yes. If you couldn't tell, why did this happen?
Once again, Pin said no.
It said no.
What?
What?
Okay. Is it
My
the sleep?
laptop is dying.
Umi needs to be. I like. Okay, so Umi gets married to Luca, not that.
Okay, let's go. There's our head cannon.
Dang.
Lovely.
Dang.
They
They
I-
get married.
I see
Sorry,
how it
Gail.
is. I see
Sorry,
how it
bud.
is.
Go win somewhere.
And you keep complaining, so we decided to get rid of you.
I just came back
Yeah,
and I
man,
hear
I
this. What's happening? What is
There's
happening?
been a marriage. There's been a marriage.
There's been a marriage, you missed our matrimony. It was very lovely. I have adopted her as my wife. It's lovely. It's very
So
cute.
you heard this. You
Wait a
heard
second,
this
you're
first.
already following me.
You heard this first. Umi and Luca
What?
marriage right here,
How did
canon.
I miss
I thought.
Sayu has some work to do. Make this.
Guys, here goes. Ta-da! Look, it's been officialized on the Twitter board app.com.
Wow.
Yes.
right?
That's cool.
.com. I don't know. Com.
What? What's happening?
I'm dying. Okay, just don't question it. It's just working. It's great. I hear you questioning it, and I don't agree.
Oh, I see what you said. Okay, yes,
yeah.
Twitter. Yes,
Hello.
I saw that. Okay, fine. I'm liking and retweeting as well.
Mhm,
You're
yeah.
welcome. You're welcome. I made you marry each other.
Thank you for bringing us together.
You're,
I really
you're most than welcome. I'm glad you could be together like this. Oh God.
I love it so much. That's so great.
Yes. Okay,
Yay.
this is what happens. You can't.
Oh God.
Scared.
Someone's confused as how I'm in chat and I'm here.
Oh.
Who's the pink cat girl on screen? Oh, she's just a stray we picked up.
Oh yeah. She just.
Just found her outside. Just found her outside. Thought her brother, dude. It's just there, you know.
And then
Meow.
fed me, and
Meow.
then
I feed you. Yes, yes. I give you
Yay.
cookies and sweet things. There you go. There you go. Marry me. Marry me. I have sweets.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes, we got confirmation, guys. Yee. Oh, I think the mouth works now. Nice. Wow.
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 Ooh, you fixed
Wow.
it. It looks so
I
beautiful.
fixed it. Thank you. Go up, you. Look, I got the whole thing. Wow, 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 wow. I told you. Wow. I told you.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, I make noises. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Just reminds me of Ina.
Ina.
Oh, Ina! I love Ina. Your
From
artist.
Hollow, right?
Ina.
Yeah.
Do. Look, I move. It's pretty great. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh
Everyone's
man.
like, oh, your model's so cute. I was nervous because I thought it would be kind of simple, you know.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh no one's gonna like it because it's not super duper advanced. And I'm like,
Oh,
wait,
it's good.
that's exactly why the artist would like it because it's simple.
Yeah.
Wait,
Simple.
Mia, can I make an asset? Is there anything specific?
Yes. Oh. I don't know. Let me
Oh
think.
my,
I have a
oh my
microphone.
shoulder, oh my shoulder, oh my shoulder, oh my shoulder.
Don't
oh my
die!
shoulder.
Stop dying!
Let
That's
me die.
illegal!
Let me die.
No!
Let me die in peace, please.
Dying, that's illegal! Look.
Alright, I'm sad to say that this has been the time for the voice actor segment. I'm also.
Can't handle it taking over.
It's still much pressure, man. They're taking over the channel.
They're on their honeymoon.
How dare
No,
you.
man, we're gonna go on our honeymoon, and she's gonna make assets, and then I'm gonna bake cookies.
but actually, like, generally, thank you for joining, even though there was a big lack of questions.
Well, I mean,
We
have
filled in our time with
picture.
our personalities.
Oh yeah, actors, man.
We got
It's
big
okay.
personality. We
Personality.
filled in the time with.
We got married. You know, I think it was
So,
pretty eventful.
we had a marriage. We had
Yeah,
a
man.
we have our own chat away from stream.
Oh yeah. You know, we're,
So
we're like.
I think it was worth it. But
I had a
actually,
good time.
seriously, thank you,
Wow. My cat's throwing stuff off. the
Pine, Sylvia, and Mia for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank
sorry I
you
was
for having
late.
me.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Sayu. I hope
Nice
that
to meet you too.
I hope our voices do your work justice.
We
Yeah.
hope our chaos didn't scare you.
I hope you enjoyed the chaos. Thank
I
you
tried
for
the
letting us
chaos.
dub your thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Arigato.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
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 I can click the button. Wait, I'm blind. Oh no! Wait. Ah! Where's the button? Wait.
She can't get out. She's stuck in the
I
screen.
can't get out.
I'll help you. I'll help you. Okay, there you go.
Did you just kill her?
Yeah, I disconnected her to help you out.
God.
Alright, people. That was the voice actor segment. More like chaos, but
So cute. That's awesome.
they're great.
Good for them.
They're
Have
great.
to be
You
proud.
can clearly hear the
Right.
you can clearly hear the pain regrets every choice is made with me.
No.
No.
You would never say that, right? Wherever you are.
He knows he does. But anyway, people, that was chaos. I mean, I always know that when I have the voice actor song or something, we about to get chaotic. Doesn't matter what we're doing at the time. We forget that. We throw it out and do something else.
Nice. It keeps it
Yeah.
from
So,
getting stale.
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because they add something different and they're chaotic with their personality. So it's even though it's not we didn't continue with the Q and A, it's still enjoyable. You know,
Mm.
it's confusing, weird, but enjoyable nonetheless. So I didn't hear the answer to my question, but if there is a Discord for the webtoon. Oh, Sayu, is there?
There's not. I'm a little bit slow on the Discord chain. I don't really know how to use it,
Mm-hmm.
but if if people are interested, I'll figure it out.
I could help you out with some things, even though I'm not a Discord maniac myself.
Not a Discord savvy person. We'll
Indeed.
see.
So
Maybe I don't. People do the chat, I guess, on Discord, right?
yeah, I mean they do theories. They talk about the story, fantasize. I don't know, fan art maybe.
All right. Well, I'll think about it. I think it'd be good if I could get more consistent with my posting, and then people would have more to talk about. And then be like, all right, guys,
There are
week
daily.
3, let's
They
talk about
daily.
the same chapter.
They daily remind you on Discord to keep posting.
Oh God, I would probably be like,
Pressure.
I just want to enjoy my chips.
So what do you think about the voice actors? Even though we didn't talk much about Shaguro Umi in general.
I think it would have been cool if I had like prepared some lines for them to say or something. They sounded really good.
So it goes back to like my question of what like do you want that pokers in to be voiced the most? Or
What? Oh, it wasn't poker. It's like they're just playing cards.
cards? Oh yeah, is it in Vip's house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah, just
everyone
like
come by. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just because there's 4 of them, they're all there. There's a lot of back and forth. I don't know. I just like when a lot of characters are interacting with each other and
Mhm.
characters you don't usually see interact. I love that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I should have prepared something. I could have had like one of those like radio dramas. They do those. Code Geass had one where they had like on the DVD, like
Yeah.
they had the voice actors just read out these like little scenarios, and
Mhm.
there wasn't anything except for like one picture. It was
Yeah,
hilarious.
I heard it like oh that's the story continues. The Korea story continues on DVD, and it's like
Yeah.
the audio thing is yes I've heard of them as well.
Those are fun.
Like, you could sell them. Imagine if
Yeah,
yo
I
yo
guess.
I'm giving you merch, Shoguro Umi merch. Have you thought about? Do you have merch? Have you thought about doing that?
I have a little bit of merch. I have an Etsy store that has some stickers and posters.
Have you thought about shirts and whatnot?
People have asked about shirts, so I have like a TeePublic, which is just like one of those print-on-demand ones,
Mm-hmm.
with a couple shirt designs, but none of them are Shark Girl Umi designs. So I need to go in and kind of make some of those, because
Mm-hmm.
it'd be nice if people are interested or want to wear that. But
I
haven't got to it
I might tell you something later about that to help you out with something, if you don't
yet.
mind.
Oh, okay.
Go. Ochako asks, I didn't hear my question answered either, and it's for the creator, you of course, who inspired you to start Shell Girl Umi, but you already answered that, so.
I
So,
can give a quick.
Ochako, if you want to... I think it would be better if you heard the whole thing. So after the stream, you should probably go to the start. That's one of the first questions, if you want the complete thing, instead of, a quick resume. But the other one is, how does it feel for Malibu and Penn, aka Gil, to dub it officially?
How does it feel? Wow.
Yeah, how does... Yeah, how...
Cool, 'cause I don't know, like it's just a little project I'm working on, and I'm just excited to see like other people take time out of their day to make something happen of it. I guess I don't know.
Mhm.
I think comic dubs are really cool and a lot of fun, and they add kind of like another level of immersion to these comics and
Mhm.
characters. So I'm really excited. I think it's really cool that you guys have done that.
I'm glad you feel it. So we agreed that we will be ending the stream around this time. So are you okay with ending it right now? Then?
Yeah, I'm cool. I should probably go eat some food.
Oh yeah, I have this kind of Pringles right here. I've been meaning to eat. They're just
Crunching on stream.
They're just exact. I can't do that. They're exactly right
Yeah.
there. So
Sitting there tempting you. mocking you.
They are. They are. FaintSayu.
That's me.
Complete name.
And my
Thank-
intro.
Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you so much for accepting to join the Q&A today. It means a lot. Really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for putting this all together.
Thank you for creating Chargalumi. It's an amazing story. Really love it. One of the first webtoons I really enjoyed a lot, and that's why one of the reasons I kept continue reading webtoon as well. So I really appreciate you for that. Appreciate the work you've done. I'm pretty sure your fans, viewers of Chargalumi, appreciate you a lot as well, and the story. Cannot wait to see what else you do with the story. Doesn't matter if you post one time a month, I'll still read it. I know a lot of people will still read it. So keep doing your
I'm
work.
working up to it.
Keep
I'm
doing.
waiting for 2 times a month or less, but I'll do it because I'm really excited. This is pumping me up. Ah!
Keep doing the amazing thing you are doing right now. That's basically it. Just do your thing. Just take your time and do your thing.
Thank you very much.
So like I said, once again, thank you for joining. Thank you everyone who joined as well the stream.
Chat.
Ask questions, answer some of the questions, and yes, the live stream will be archived. There you go. Archived, so you can watch it whenever you want to.
Yay.
So those who join later, or if you just want to rewatch it again, maybe see if say you dropped something without even knowing and you cut into it. Imagine you just said something you
You
didn't
won't
remember.
find anything because I didn't.
Just to make sure, you should probably watch
Good
the stream.
luck.
You should probably watch the stream again. Just saying. How to get people to watch the stream. Yeah, but I was your host, Malbo Timeline. There was my guest, FaintSayu, Susan, and